You spent an hour writing the perfect ad, you picked the right image, you set up the campaign, and you hit publish, and then you get that notification that everybody hates. Your ad wasn't approved, or your ad was rejected. No real explanation, no clear reason, just rejected. And now you're sitting there trying to figure out what you did wrong, resubmitting the same ad 3 times, hoping it magically gets approved, and wasting days that should have been spent generating leads. I'm going to break down the most common reasons Meta rejects ads in 2026, the hidden policies most advertisers don't even know exist, and exactly how to fix each one so you stop losing time and money to the review process. If you're new to this channel, my name is Christian Jamal. I've spent well over $100 million on paid ads, and on this channel, I make videos specifically for lead gen based businesses that use Meta ads to grow. Everything here is about helping you actually understand Meta, run better ads, and scale without guessing. So let's dive in. First, let me explain how Meta's review process actually works, because most people think it's a human looking at their ad. It's not. When you first submit an ad, it first goes through an automated AI review system. The system scans your image, your video, your text, the first page on your landing page, and your account history. It's looking for policy violation. And this AI is aggressive. It flags things that aren't even violations because it would rather over-reject than let something slip through. If your ad gets rejected by the AI, you can request a manual review. That's when an actual person looks at it. And in many cases, the manual review overturns the rejection. So step 1 always is to request a manual review if you think your ad is compliant. Don't just accept the rejection and start over. Now let me walk you through the biggest reasons that ads get rejected. Reason number 1, your ad copy makes a direct claim to the viewer. This is the one that catches everyone. Meta does not allow ads that assert or imply things about a person's attributes. That includes their race, health, financial situation, age, criminal record, or anything personal at all. Here's what that looks like in practice. If your ad says, "Are you struggling with debt?" Rejected. You're implying the viewer is in debt. If your ad says, "Lose 20 pounds this month," that's also gonna get rejected. You're making a health claim about the viewer. If your ad says, "Tired of your 9 to 5," that can also get flagged because you're asserting something about their employment status. The fix is simple, honestly. Stop speaking directly about the viewer and start speaking about the results. Instead of, "Are you struggling with debt?" say, "Thousands of homeowners have reduced their monthly payments by 40%. Instead of "Lose 20 pounds, say, "How this program helped over 500 people transform their health." You're saying the same thing, but you're framing it as a third-party result, not a personal assertion. Meta's AI reads that completely differently. Reason number 2, and this one goes under the radar, it's your landing page doesn't match your ad. Most people don't realize that Meta reviews your landing page too. When you submit an ad, the system crawls the URL you're sending traffic to. If your ad promises a free consultation, but your landing page is a generic homepage with no mention of a free consultation, that gets flagged. If your ad promotes a specific offer, but the landing page has a completely different offer, that also gets flagged. The fix is also quite simple. Make sure that your landing page directly matches what your ad says. The headline on that page should echo the promise that you made in the ad. The offer should be identical, and the page needs to actually work. No broken links, no error pages, no redirects to somewhere that is unexpected. Meta wants a clean, consistent experience from the ad to the landing page. Reason number 3 is restricted content categories. Certain industries trigger extra scrutiny. So if you are in the health, finance, insurance, real estate, politics, or anything related to social issues, Meta holds you to a higher standards. Your ad goes through additional review layers. You might need to complete special authorization or verification before you can even run ads in those categories. So if you're in one of those industries and you're getting rejected, check whether you need to be in a special ad category destination. In the ads manager, when you're creating a campaign, there is a section that says special ad category. If you're running ads about credit, employment, life insurance, housing, social issues, you need to select the correct category. Because if you don't, the AI is just going to detect it and your ad falls into one of these categories and it's just going to reject it. And trying to get something approved that isn't compliant is actually much, much harder. Reason number 4 is your image or video triggers the AI. Meta's visual AI is extremely sensitive. Before and after images in health and fitness, that gets rejected almost every single time. Images that show too much skin, Even if it's not sexual in any way, that also gets flagged. Images with too much text covering them, that gets penalized or rejected, so it's bad either way. Anything that looks like it could be misleading, sensational, or clickbait, the AI will catch it. The fix is just keep your visuals clean. Avoid before and after formatting. Avoid zoomed in body parts. Keep text on your images to a minimum. Meta has a 20% text rule. Even though it's not officially enforced anymore, the AI still prefers images with less text. Use clear, honest visuals that represent your product or service accurately. One of the biggest ones here is actually bikini brands. They get ads rejected all the time, even though they're not sexual at all. Reason number 5, your account has a bad history. This one, nobody talks about. If your ad account has a history of rejected ads, policy violations, or disabled accounts, Meta's AI becomes more strict with every single new ad that you submit. It's like a credit score for your ad account. The more violations you accumulate, the harder it is to get anything approved. So if you're in this situation, the best move is to focus on running clean, simple, compliant ads for a period of time. Rebuild your trust with the platform. Don't try to push the boundaries. Run straightforward with the ads with clear offers, clear creatives, and over time, your account reputation becomes better and it improves. And then the AI becomes a little bit less aggressive with your submissions, and then you can start to try to push those boundaries. Let me give you a quick process for when your ad gets rejected. Step number 1 is read the rejection reason carefully. I know it's vague, but it usually points you in the right direction. Step number 2, check your ad against the 5 reasons I just covered. Is your copy making personal assertions? Does your landing page match your ad? Are you in a restricted ad category? Is your visual triggering the AI? Does your account have a bad history? And then step number 3, if you genuinely believe your ad is compliant, request a manual review immediately. Don't change anything, don't touch the copy, just request a review so that a human will look at it, and in many cases, they just approve it. Step number 4, if the manual review also rejected it, then make adjustments based on the feedback and resubmit. Don't keep submitting the same ad over and over and over again. That actually hurts your account reputation. Now, real quick, if you want the full system, how to build ads, not get rejected, how to set up campaigns, funnels, automations, AI, I put together Click to Client. It's a full course and it is completely free. The link is below this video. And if you'd like me to work with you one-on-one on your business, the link is also below. Now hit subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next one.